Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Chester. I'm here today to give you an update on Jasmy. We're going to be breaking this down from a technical analysis standpoint, going into price predictions, looking how we can make some money trading this asset, and also how high could this thing be going in the future. So without further ado, let's get straight into this update here. So you can see in the last day here over on CMC, we're actually down 3%. The rest of the market's dipping. Bitcoin at 108K, it's all tumbling down. It's fine. We need a correction. It's absolutely fine, okay? Try not to worry. These are just DCA levels that you should be buying, okay? Obviously not financial advice, do your own research, but these are levels that you buy. Now, you can see in the last 7 days, down 3.91%. And in the last month, it's actually basically a break even, which is pretty good going considering we are seeing a bit of a downswing here for crypto overall. So that's a very, very good sign. Market cap of just under $700 million here. And as far as Jasmy goes in terms of breaking news or any sort of update, I haven't really got anything to report on that front there. But we know just overall, it is a reputable product with a reputable team. Reputable project with a reputable team, but in terms of an update, we haven't really had that much, okay? So right now, we're sort of just trading this, and it moves with the market, like we see here. It does really, really move with the market, and we can make money whether the project's developing or not, because it trades, okay? So let's get into the chart and let's really see what we're going to get into here. If you are looking to trade Jasmy, guys, go over to BitUnex. There's actually a massive, massive deposit bonus here that I've organized with them for you guys for this video here. As you can see, there is a clock on this timer here, and you can basically see deposit and get 10% futures bonus. Okay, so you deposit $1,000, you're gonna get $100 free. Okay, $100 free to play with, and basically any money you make here trading that bonus, you get to keep. Okay, so if you're feeling really fruity, you can deposit, say, I don't know, $2,000 to the platform, get a 200 USDT futures bonus. 100x or 125x leverage that bonus and see what you can make out of it for absolutely no cost to you at all. Okay, so go check that out. All the links are in the description for BitUnex. Now, back into the Jasmy chart, because this is where it's getting a little bit dicey. Okay, overall, if we're looking at the broader picture here, obviously you can see we actually load down back in April here, and we did basically, well, we nearly set a higher low, didn't quite break this high to confirm this is a higher low, but generatively speaking, you can see here that we do have quite a nice upward sloping trend line. Okay, and the support from this trend line tends to usually be really, really quite strong. Okay, so you can see these levels. We have seen big price movements from these levels, which does indicate the idea that we could see the same scenario playing out again. Now, it's important because you can see that we're slowly actually approaching this level. Now, this level is down at 1308, 132, that sort of area here, if time does progress to the downside over the next sort of 5 days. And that is where we could see quite an aggressive spike to the upside. I'm not going to say we're going to bang it 50%. I'm going to say, look, it's quite likely there's a good 20, 30% move there if the volume and volatility from that area is going to prevail, if the support does continue. Okay, it's looking pretty strong overall after seeing quite a substantial pullback here from this zone. You're talking literally a 26% pullback here to the downside. Usually when that happens, and you can see here we're basically testing this low right now, which if we just zoom in a little bit more, you can see that in recent price action, literally today, we came down, we broke this previous low of August the 2nd there. Okay, was it August? Yeah, August the 2nd there. So that basically means potentially we're going to be coming down here to start this 4-hour volume weighted ATR band, and then this would be our lovely buy area. Okay, let me know what you guys think of that as a buy area for Jasmy. I think it looks pretty good. Now let's have a little look at just a general price prediction for this asset here, because you can see back in the 2nd of December, where we did see altcoins really take that leg up. Jasmy was really way up there at 5 cents 8, now currently 1 cent 4, so it's got a lot of room to grow here if we do see this thing actually get back to those levels. I'm talking 300%, guys. So that's gonna be the price prediction today. Just literally banking on this this sort of uptrend, macro uptrend, really continuing here and getting back to that not all-time high, but that high of the previous market previous big run back up to the 0.5 cents 8. Okay, as I said, 300% on the cards. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.